Hi, Capricorn. Welcome back to Deploy Underground Tarot. Yes, it is time for your short form reading this month. So, or whenever you're getting this. So, for you newbies, welcome to Deploy Underground Tarot. I'm T, and you are welcome here. For you deploy heads, these are the people who have been following me since the beginning. I want to thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing the channel with your friends. So this year brings a lot of new energy. I want to start bringing in some new spreads that I've been working on. So what I'm going to do here is present the cards uncut and then put them in the direction in which the energy is moving. We are going to do a circular form spread and see what the general energy is in the middle of that spread. So bear with me. We're going to try some new things here. This is for you, Capricorn. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Happy New Year as well for those of you guys who did not have enough time to say Happy New Year to. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, please provide a center circle spread for me. Oh, okay, so we got one out. I'm going to start with what the center of it is, Capricorn. Very good, very good. And work my way around. Here we go. All right. There we go. Almost there. One on the outside here. All right, so this this actually looks like the center of your energy is the Four of Wands. But let's go ahead, let's get started with this reading because I'm going to show you something really important at the bottom of the deck here. And it's just to bring in the energy of the Death card. I'm actually going to put it on top of the Four of Wands because normally I like to have a major arcana in there. Okay, I like to have a major arcana. You don't have any other major arcanas except for the Emperor. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's start with the Death card. Okay, now look, this is not to alert you to any significant transformation this month, but it is to let you know that you're transforming. Okay, you are transforming and you have to allow it, okay? You have to allow it for the Capricorn who's watching this to take its process in you. The Death card is really a card of endings and beginnings. Now, it's clarifying that Four of Wands. So, what is it saying? It's saying endings, beginnings, changes are happening. The Death card can sometimes break old patterns, okay? It could be about about an energy, an emotional energy, stagnation, or what's the other one? Immobility, slow change. These type of things with the Death card are being applied to what, okay? You have actually quite interesting reading because at the center of your reading, you got that Four of Wands, which is really cool. And the reason why I'm calling this energy at the center of your reading is some kind of transformation happening at home with your family, okay? Friends, reunion. It's almost like you're seeing things in a different light in which you are changing, okay? In which you are changing. So that's how I can see that this energy for you, Capricorn, is not to fight the change. It's actually going to be something that you are going to eventually profit off of. That you are actually going to develop the King of Swords energy around this. Okay, that's crowning your reading. I'm going to work myself counterclockwise, okay? All right? I want you to take in the energy of the King of Swords this month. I think it's really important that as you look at how you're interacting, that's specific, as you're looking at how you interact with your family, There are things that are going to come into play about compromise, about making a decision. Now, it's a transformation decision. It's not drastic. It is something that is for you to adapt to, not someone else in your family, specifically for you to adapt to, okay? Now, what do I mean by this? The only part that we have to focus on here is that the King of Swords wants you, Capricorn, and I'm hearing specifically that the King of Swords wants you to tune in into how you are intentional about the things that you find communication, okay? Strategic thought, okay? For those of you guys, if this deals with your business or your relationship, it's going to challenge you to look at that, in which the next step moves you into the Six of Cups energy. Six of Cups energy is my nostalgia card. And mind you, you only have one other major arcana card here, and that's the Emperor, okay? So there is not a huge, I'm not saying that there's a significant shift. I'm saying be aware. Be aware of it, okay? Be aware of it, and don't take it as something in which you are being subjected to this change. You are changing, and actually others, actually others are watching you change, okay? Capricorn? You are changing, others are watching you change. You sometimes, hey, here, and the deploy heads will tell you in the comment section, here we just try to tell the truth as much as we can, based on what the cards are saying. You are changing while others watch you change. So, Capricorn, you sometimes have a tendency, hey, I'm not judging you. You sometimes have a tendency to look out and say that these are the changes are happening external from you. No, no, no. This time it's you, okay? So take that responsibility. The Two of Wands, if we all know about the Two of Wands, we all know about the Two of Wands. If you don't know about the Two of Wands, look, it's waiting for results, making a choice. It could even be about travel plans. But what you must know, crossing that Two of Wands, is the Queen of Wands. It wants to move you into a space in which creativity, happiness, joyful, this other energy that is slowly moving you into your area of compromise. Okay, this is why it's probably obviously, for those who it resonates with, is your relationship. Okay, now slowly compromising. Okay, I think the slowness is basically you. This night is your night. It's the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles will tell you right away, Capricorn. It will tell you right away, take your time. Be reliable, be patient, and continue the hard work around this situation. Now, it's not so much a situation, it's you transforming. Now, I have some friends who are going through menopause, who are some friends who are single fathers just trying to deal with their kids moving out of the house. These large experiences that happen are something that you must take as a transformation, as if no one else has ever done it, right? And you must make the option, the choice to compromise, okay? Look, I'm not here to bother you. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to read the cards as it is. I'm not saying what I say is set in stone. It's a beautiful story, okay? Take it as a beautiful story. If it doesn't apply to you, then take a look at your moon or your ascendant placement, okay? And see if that resonates. But what I do see for you, Capricorn, is that this option, this choice that you must take, this compromise, because the Two of Swords is compromise to me. You know, it's what I was saying in the beginning, that you're actually moving in a way in which communication and messaging is becoming more dominant as you figure out that you are at the center of all of this. The Emperor is no joke. The Emperor is stable. He's powerful. He will help. He will protect. He has a very hard convictions, but he will also reason. Okay? It's not your energy. I have to tell you, for those of you Capricorns, because some people go, well, it's not, I understand some of it, or I don't resonate with any of it. Completely understand. If you understand that whatever is connecting with you around the image of the card, around the words that are being spoken. That is the most important thing to take from it, if anything. Other than that, it's a beautiful story. And the Emperor here is calling you to transform into the energy of the Emperor. It's the one and only, major arcana card outside of that death card, which was at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, Capricorn. I love this. I can't wait to do your long form reading this month because I'm going to go deeper into this. But let's go ahead. We get through the part where you are actually taking on, you actually decide to move forward as the, I wouldn't say pushy, but accepting your transformation as boss of your household, of your community, of your friendship group, of whatever, okay? And what that makes you is it moves you from that Two of Wands where you're looking outward, inward, and you find a boost of creativity. I love the Queen of Wands. She's so amazing. She's festive. Have some fun. Maybe it's moving you into being more confident. You know, let's look at your confidence here. Okay? Let's look at your relationship here with yourself. Before you externalize all of that, let's look at your relationship with yourself. Now, if there are things going on, you're watching this and you're like, T, but there's some stuff going on up in my relationship. Yeah, we'll look at that in the long form reading, okay? I'll bring this Four of Wands energy into the long form reading. However, the Queen of Wands is saying you must be more confident. Now, you can ask anybody that I do personal readings for. Look, I tell them that this is a story. Don't get mad at me. Don't get offended. Look, I do this for free. I haven't been paid not 1 cent by YouTube, okay? So it's because I love to read the cards. It's not to offend you. But also it is in some aspects. There are people, and you're a Capricorn, you can take it. You're like, thank you, you know? Don't give me some fluff, you know? Here's the human aspect of it as you're becoming more confident. Now, the last part here is, look, you got work to do. Don't lie. All right? Don't lie. You know it. You know exactly what you need to work on. You know exactly what you've been working on. And the beautiful thing is that is exactly what is transforming you. Okay? This reading is quite powerful. Okay, this reading is quite powerful, and the beautiful thing is in the short form reading, which is this, it gives you an overview, a general overview of what you may find in certain parts of this month to connect to. Or once you get this video, oh wait, actually, hold on, it might be this transformation that's happening. It is, if it resonates with you. That's what I got for you, lovely Capricorn. Don't forget to like and subscribe because that's the only way for you to get that long form reading. And, what I see here is amazing work happening. Internal work, okay? Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.